Hey, my name is Laura. I review popular internet recipes to see if they're actually any good and if they can be achieved by us mere normal people, non-chefs. And today, non-chef friends, we are going to be making two things. Lucky us. So what have we got on the agenda today? We have how to make milk into sweet and chewy snack in 3 minutes, which I think is mochi, and simple way of making chocolate with homemade condensed milk. So I decided to do 2 recipes today, simply because it seems like these won't take too long. Hopefully, we'll find out. Stay tuned. So I wanted to see how delicious these actually were, and how quick it was to make, and how easy it is for us non-chefs to achieve these little chewy milk deliciousness. So you may be thinking, Laura, where are you? Well, I often ponder the same question. But today, I'm house sitting. Can't believe I had to Google that. And so today we get to use this kitchen, filled with the latest technologies and kitchenware, including a dishwasher. Haha! But first, pew pew! Laura's not a chef for all things food, and Laura Danielle for my Laura account. If you enjoy food videos, review videos, and so on being chaotic, idiotic, and silly at times, please consider subscribing. I have a Ko-fi account down below if you ever want to contribute or show more support. All right, to the ingredients. Ingredients! Okay, happy over there? I think you look dashing right there. Where's my phone? Phone! Oh. I already got it ready. So we got our pan, we've got a spatula, we've got our ingredients. We're ready to begin. Okay, so let's add the glutinous rice flour. And this one. Yes. Ooh, and the sugar. And the salt. Oh my God, we're just chucking it all in at once. Easy peasy. Stir over low heat. Oh. T-Rex hands. Basically, we just chuck it all in a pot and we're just mixing it together. Then eventually, hopefully, it should get a lumpy look to it. It's taking its time a little bit to get to the next stage. Oh, it's starting to thicken. Oh no. Took about 8 or 9 minutes for it to get to this point. What you're at to know. Okay, so once we're at this lumpy looking stage, I think we just keep jabbing it, you know? So eventually it'll kind of roll into itself and make a nice milk bowl. Oh, it's nearly there already. Already? Shrubbery? Yes. This stage is taking longer than I thought. I thought once it had started forming this, it would be like, go, 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 go. Instead, it's kind of just staying like this kind of gooey instead of more of a ball, I guess. It's supposed to kind of clean up all this mess on the outside, you see? Clean up. Clean my pan. What are you doing? You're supposed to be cleaning my pan here, not making it messier. Yeah, this is just creating like a thick layer on the bottom. It's not cleaning it up like I thought it was going to. I guess it's getting... what am I saying? It's not getting better at all. This is taking forever. And it still looks like this. Instead of, I'll put it somewhere what it's supposed to look like. This is so tiny because most of it is stuck to the pan. Soon I will end up with no dough at all. It will just all be on the pan. It is getting a bit better though. This has taken about 20 minutes so far. We haven't got much to show for it at this point. Don't know, is this okay? Ow. Let's move this onto a plate. I don't know, like, like three mochis out of this. I don't know, it doesn't look like much, does it? And my pan is devastated. All right, well, oh God, the difference in the pans. Yes, not good. Get you soaking. Well, so far it's not exactly gone as expected. It's not how I had hoped, but I guess we should keep going. Shape it before it cools down and hardens. Oh, whoopsies. Coming. This is sticky. There we go. But this isn't shaping into nothing. This is just being crazy. Okay, well, what's it supposed to look like? Well, oh, okay. Well, it's getting smoother and slimmer, is it? Can't relate. What? Oh no, I really thought this was gonna be easy. I thought oh God, oh no. Chewy milk of heaven, so stressed. Oh, it's starting to look a bit more, acceptable. It's a stressful life for me. Maybe some things aren't destined to be homemade, you know? Not for Laura's. This is that. This is what it looks like. Okay, I think, I don't know. So you can put it in the fridge for 30 minutes. Shall we do that? It seems it might be easier to work with at that point. Let's do that. Serving time. Now that it's been half an hour, I think the only thing we have to do is chop it up and try it. This doesn't look nothing like the brochure. Remind me not to make this again. Chop it down the middle. Chop it down the middle. Little squares of disappointment. And I think we can shape them. Let me try with perhaps this one. I did want to do little squares, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. They're getting uglier and uglier. The more I do, the more they disappoint. Hopefully they taste good. At this point, that's the least they could do. But now, shall we give this one a go and see if the whole thing was worth it? Well, it tastes exactly like mochi, which is good. Cool. Shall we move on to part 2? First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make some homemade condensed milk. That sounds pretty fun, doesn't it? Though I have to say, my optimism is dwindling after the first recipe. All right, first of all, pour in the milk, some sugar. And I believe what we're trying to accomplish is warming the milk so that the sugar dissolves. Sugar has dissolved. Now we add some butter, ooh, splash, and some optional vanilla essence. So we're gonna keep stirring so that it doesn't stick to the bottom. We end up like that pan over there. Once we reach a boiling, we want to go between low heat and medium heat so that it has this kind of push and pull in the heat. And when it's ready, it'll be yellow and thick. Apparently you can just buy condensed milk and then proceed with the recipe from there, which would be a whole lot quicker, but I thought this would be far more fun. Fun times. It's been like half an hour, I'm not even joking, and it's still not done. I wish the recipe had included some time frames of like, you know, have it on the higher temperature for a minute or whatever, and then lower the temperature, then push and pull between the temperatures for this long, and then it'll approximately take all together this long to make the condensed milk nice and thick. I don't think I'm ever gonna make condensed milk again. Not if this is how it's gonna be. Oh, yeah, I think we're nearly done. I did some Googling how long it takes to make, and they said around 45 minutes. I think it might be finished. My phone is being stupid. I think it might have something to do with last week when I threw it on the floor. You remember that? That was fun. Can you see? Oh no, it's all foggy. Okay. I think this is okay. That looks condensed milky. Okay, condensed milk. Sieve. Then we add cocoa powder, 100 grams. Sieve now my cocoa. Sieve my cocoa. Blah, 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 blah. And now we mix. That's one dark looking stuff. And once that is all mixed, I think we add the little bit of remaining. Oops, I was supposed to use the sieve. Let's just move on. It should be quite dry. All right, look at that. Looks like tar. Oh my Lord. We pour it onto a plate. Well, ha! Nice, warm chocolate parcel. You want to pop this in the fridge for about 40 minutes, cover it in some cocoa powder, and I think it's good to go. Serving time! Oh, nice and cold. Sprinkle some cocoa powder on here. Yes, Chico. Can I help you? Okay, let's try and figure out how to get this onto here. Excellent. I think it was very good, actually. Good for me. Put this one on top. All the cocoa powder. It's a cocoa powder party, like this. I'm not quite sure how to make these into little rounded squares, to be honest. Oh God, I'm making it worse. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Maybe you just put this aside. Maybe I'll just leave them one. Okay. All right, well, since I plated up, shall we try some? I think I definitely need to go in the fridge. So I certainly think it's no mystery that on YouTube you really underestimate the timing, especially if the recipe doesn't specifically say what the time frames are for things. I was under the impression with the 2 videos that I reviewed today that it was going to be very easy and very quick. I was very quickly proven wrong. They both worked and they both came out very delicious, but I think some instruction with how long things are supposed to take would help a lot. I would remake the chocolate one again for sure, but I definitely would probably buy the condensed milk. And the mochi part, no, I don't think I'd make that again. I mean, you can buy it for relatively cheap, so I don't. So, have you guys tried these recipes before? How did it work out for you? I hope you liked the video. I hope it was entertaining. And with that, I think that concludes today's video. I will see you next week for another recipe review. Bye!